Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome everyone to my channel Grammar's Word. My name is Kiran Ishfaq. Let's start our topic. Today our topic is articles. An article is a word used to indicate a noun without describing it. Articles can also modify anything that acts as a noun, such as a pronoun or a noun phrase. An article is a word that comes before a noun to show if it's specific or general. Specific nouns use the article the and general nouns use the article a or an if the next word starts with a vowel sound. For example, Hamza bought a dog. In this sentence, the article indicates that the word dog is a noun. In other words, an article is a word used to modify a noun, which is a person, place, object, or idea. Technically, an article is an adjective, which is any word that modifies a noun. Usually, adjectives modify nouns through the description, but articles are used instead to point out or refer to nouns. There are two different types of articles that we use in writing and conversation to point out or refer to a noun or group of nouns, definite and indefinite articles. Now I will discuss the definite articles. The definite article is used before singular or plural nouns when the noun is specific or particular. The definite article is the word the. Here we will discuss examples of definite articles. We went on a walk in the forest yesterday. The man who wrote this book is famous. You can go anywhere in the world. She read the last chapter of her new book first. She has given a lot of money to the poor. He was born in the 70s. The only tea I like is black tea. These are some examples of definite articles. Let's begin by looking at the definite article. This article is the word the and it refers directly to a specific noun or group of nouns. Now I will discuss the indefinite article. An indefinite article is an article that marks an indefinite noun phrase. The indefinite article is the word a and an. A is used with consonant words and an is used with vowel sound. Now I will discuss the examples of indefinite articles. A boy, an apple, a car. He wants to be a dancer. John is an Englishman. I was born on a Thursday. The elephant had a long trunk. You can't run a mile in 5 minutes. These are some examples of indefinite articles. Each of these articles is used to refer to a noun, but the noun being referred to is not a specific person, place, object, or idea. It can be any noun from a group of nouns. Now I will discuss the use of definite articles. Properly using a definite article is fairly straightforward, but it can be tricky. When you are trying to figure out which indefinite article to use, the article choice depends on the sound at the beginning of the noun that is being modified. There is a quick and easy way to remember this. Used to refer to something which has already been mentioned. For example, there's a position available in my team. The job will involve some international travel. Second rule, use the when you assume there is just one of something in that place, even if it has not been mentioned before. For example, my father enjoyed the book you gave him. Third rule, use in sentences or clauses where you define or identify a particular person or object. For example, the man who wrote this book is famous. Next rule, use the before superlatives and ordinal numbers. For example, this is the third time I have called you today. Now I will discuss the fifth rule of definite article. Used with adjectives to refer to a whole group of people. For example, the elderly require special attention. Rule number 6. Do not use with the names of countries except for the special cases above. For example, Germany is an important economic power. Now I will discuss the general rules of indefinite articles. If the noun that comes after the article begins with a vowel sound, the appropriate indefinite article to use is an. A vowel sound is a sound that is created by any vowel in the English language. A, E, I, O, and U. Sometimes Y if it makes an E or I sound. First of all, used to refer to something for the first time. For example, I have finally got a good job. Now I will discuss the second rule, use with names of job. Hamza is a doctor. And third rule, use with nationalities and religious in the singular. John is an Englishman. Fourth rule, use with the names of days of the weeks when not referring to any particular day. For example, could I come over on a Saturday sometime? Fifth rule, used to refer to an example of something. For example, it was a very strange car. And sixth rule, use with singular nouns after the words but and such. She is such a beautiful girl. Here our lecture is ended.